9:30 where I am from Houston, Texas, the convention center. We are going live differently than we usually do. Usually we wait and we go live during festival, which is open to the public. But I think it's better to go live during market because there's nobody essentially in the way here doing this. So we're going to get like a private walkthrough, sort of, kind of, but not really. It's not really private, but housekeeping. Actually, there's no housekeeping for this video, but just know that we will be doing the walkthrough for Houston. Not the walkthrough, the things that I do when I show y'all all the stuff. That's still coming, and then we'll do our housekeeping on that one because there's stuff I've got to tell you. But anyway, let's just go see these quilts. We're going to start off with the best of show and all the good stuff first, and then we will just see what else is out there. All right, I have no idea. I saw what was best in show, but outside of that, I don't know. So let's do it. Anybody here? Oh yeah, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up on your way in, and please subscribe to the channel. I'm almost at 30,000 subscribers, and that's big. If you've been here more than once watching these videos and you have not subscribed, that's just mean. Don't be mean to me. All right, I am all ready. I've got my battery pack in case I need it. We are fully charged. Yasmin's here. All is right with the world. I'm gonna grab my backpack, pocketbook huntress. You're here with me. We're gonna flip this camera in just a second, and then we're gonna get to it. Good morning, Jen. Camera is flipped. Let's go see some quilts. I am planning that this live should be going for probably, I'm thinking about 2 hours. I want to be done by 11:30. 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, yeah, in theory. So that'll be good. Hi. I do. I'm showing it to the gentleman right here.
Here, it's in the very back. Hold on.
I felt it. Felt it back there.
It.
All right, that's me. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Good morning. All right. So here is Best in Show. Were you the one that I watched at the Madison Quilt Show? That's me. And now you're here. I hope you're subscribed. Okay. So this one here is by, why is that so loud? What am I hearing? What am I hearing? I'm hearing something. There we are. Okay. What is she watching, really? Okay. Usually it's quiet in here, and I just knew we were going to get a private kind of walkthrough, but no. Somebody is watching the news. All right. Maybe if we go over here. All right, here we go. Here we are here. What am I looking at here? What am I looking at? This is Melissa. All right. We're gonna go this way so we can get away from whomever is making all that noise. Can you guys tell she has just thrown me completely off? Good morning. I'm getting old, y'all. Certain stuff just annoys the crap out of me. I tell you. All right. Let's see what we see here. That's pretty. Don't forget you can pause and zoom in. Now this is interesting. It's the big hand stitches going through the applique work for me. I love the way that they transition the color under overlapping kind of thing going on. I like this piece. I like this piece quite a bit. It reminds me of the color challenge from Hoffman. Was it Hoffman's color challenge? At somebody's something a while back, but it's pretty. We are in full bloom, I guess. That's what they're calling it, in full bloom. My goodness. That's beautiful quilting. These are more of the advocacy quilts. And I don't know what that means exactly, except here we are. Now we know. All right. See, maybe we can go back this way without... I stopped hearing all the noise that was driving me insane. The struggle. All right. We are in the abstract section. I really do enjoy this one here. very Matt Cox kind of design. I have some paintings that have some similarities to that. Oh, okay. The color on this in person, actually, you guys can probably see it too, is just spectacular. But y'all know how I love an ombre. Okay. Still in the abstract section. I like this piece. Pretty cool. Judge's Choice, abstract. Don't I have a friend with one of these quilts in the abstract section? I thought I did. I thought I have a friend with something here. Ooh, Claire Victor. I'm assuming that's the one all the way to the left. Such a fan of Claire's work. I want to say I ran into Claire. Did I run into Claire in Wisconsin? Or just her work? No, I don't remember. I feel maybe I just really want to run into Claire. She's got a piece that sits with me. I'll never forget it. I wish I knew the name of it. Triptych pieces. I like that. We're in applique now. Is this my cousin? Ah, I believe the person who's making all that noise is the news. And now they are behind me. Okay, now I can focus. Look at this. Okay, for me, it's where it cuts off. Look at how sharp that line is, where it stops. And then, oh, this is a standout here. Because look at the quilting. It continues on in black and white. Look at that. Oh, absolutely amazing. Who made the carnival quilts? What is carnival quilt? Oh, I believe it's my cousin. I think, is this one right here? This one? But this one here, oh, it did. It won an award. It won third place in applique. What won first place? Well, oh, probably Ricky Tim's. Duh. Best in show. Okay. All right, girl. Let's see. Warm up. Warm up. Let me get warm. Boy, this is good. Let me just stand here because I'll come back and screenshot stuff like this. Doesn't this give Allison Glass vibes? Her fabric. It's like they took it and blew it up. And then the quilting is outstanding in the perimeter. And that runoff for me, yeah, it's perfection. It's perfection. I didn't think I would see you today. I didn't know you were coming back today.
Yes, today's my last day to help the center.
Oh, I see. All right.
So I'm a relief girl today, so I'm just relieving people for bathroom break.
Oh, okay.
So I'll be all over.
I'm live, just so you know. All right, look at this. Applique. You see the little tiny guy? That's a tiny guy. I'm thinking 8x8 maybe. Don't be scared to enter a tiny piece. Do not be scared. All right, let's go back to the front because the news, ooh, I'm about to sneeze. Nope, sneeze not coming. It was almost coming. We are familiar with this piece, one of our favorites from PIQF. What was that, a year or two ago? We know that piece. I'm surprised it didn't place here. It's so excellent. Ooh, I see some stuff. All right, let's go back. Hello. All right, so we started here, Ricky Tim's. Let's check out what Ricky Tim's has done. This is the best of show. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's sit with it for a second. So this one is Ricky Tim's. We all know who Ricky Tim's is. We know what's going on. I wish he was here because the way that they have it set up is so far away from me. I can't really see what we're doing, but there's something written in this binding. It looks like it's been embroidered. And y'all know every time I try to zoom in, weird stuff happens. I don't know, my zooming capabilities aren't that great. I mean, the phone zoom's great, but when I try to zoom out, y'all are gonna be like, what on earth were you doing? But you see there's some writing there that I cannot decipher. But it looks really good. All right, let's go back. He wrote a poem. Thank you. Catherine, is that you? Is that my Catherine? That is my Catherine. Hi, my Catherine. It's a poem. He must have spoken about it. All right, let's go look at this one more time. I'm going to try to zoom in just a little bit so we can get some of these details. Remember, I am probably 8 feet or so away from this quilt, if not more. So we can only get a little bit. This is thread artistry. This one first in thread artistry. And then this one here, sponsored by Janome. This one is the Painted Ponies on the Prairie by a woman named Lissa. Oh, that's very close. There we go. You can pause, screenshot, blow up, do what you need to do to read it. Okay, guys, I'm trying to zoom out as best I can. And I am zooming out so poorly, but this is what happens when I try to zoom stuff. Oh well, we'll be all right. We're just gonna zoom out one more time. What's up, Trish? Best in show. And then we're going to go over here and see what we got going on. So this one's sponsored by my people, Anova. Contemporary artistry. That quilting is so cool. It's got the double wedding ring style quilting around the squares. And then, wow, this is really pretty. I hope that I get to see this at another show where I can get very, very close to it, because there's so much happening here. Can I zoom? Yeah, let's see. I'll try a little bit, but y'all know my zooming gets a little, there we go. Look at the beautiful colors chosen. I would have loved to have just seen this palette before she even started working with it. Check out the tree. I don't know what technique she used. This is Karen K. Buckley. I know her. She's got the good scissors. It's a scissor lady. Karen K. Buckley. All the quiltresses, I tell you. Hey, you guys know how I use the word quiltress, right? I've decided that for boys, because they cannot be quiltresses, we're going to call them quiltors. like a doctor or an actor with an OR, quiltor. Yep, it's happening. All right, I already know who did this. I could tell you who did this from 50 million miles away. Okay. Trying to zoom out, not doing a great job. Zoom out, zoom out. Jeez. Zooming is a pain, but it's a necessary thing that we must do so that we can see what's going on. You guys probably know who this is too. This is what's up in that? Y'all, can you tell who this is? Because I just know her work, but she's also like my second favorite quiltress in the whole world. So I would know her work, but y'all guessed it. She came up in the same cohort as my absolute favorite quiltress of all time. I hope that I see a piece from Jane today. I don't know. Jane Sassman is my favorite quiltress of all time. People always think it's Tula Pink for me. No, it's Jane Sassman. We know I'm a Tula Pink girly. I don't even know if Tula Pink is my favorite fabric designer. Is she? I don't know. She's definitely one of them. She's in my top 5, top 10. But there are several that I really enjoy quite a bit. Okay, alternative techniques. We have we seen this guy before? I feel like we maybe have seen this one before. I'm gonna try to zoom out again, guys, sorry. Because I don't think it's zoomed out as far as it should be. Oops. Okay. There we go. What is that, Threadwork? What is that, applique? No, it's thread. My goodness. It's Threadwork and applique. Sheesh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Sorry guys, I'm having an allergy attack. Of course I would. I took all the allergy medication that I had today, and yet still it's trying to fight. That white part right here, right there, thread. not fabric. It is almost like she folded it like snowflake style, cut it, and then got busy. This white part right here is fabric that's laying the layered. There's so much detail. I could sit with this. Oh, check out the corners. Crap. The tape is in the way. I'm saran wrapped out. Here we are. We could sit with this quilt for a good 15 minutes. Okay, nose, you will not run. Absolutely not. We do not have time for a runny nose. All right, here we go. Check this out. Super unassuming, right? When I saw it first, I just almost walked by, like just, you know, kind of like, but wait, just wait. Look at the musical notes. I would love to know what song that plays. And if there's a reason, or if they're just notes, which is fine. Ooh, it's a treble clef, which means I could play this. Can't, you know, the bass clef and my left hand, not so great. But this right hand can get busy. So I would totally be able to play this. What instrument, you say? The piano. My father made me learn to play. Didn't appreciate it at the time. I am happy that I can read music. I didn't want to practice. I wanted to go watch television. I did not become the great pianist that he wanted. But, again, I am happy that I can read music. All right. Venetian Evening. Magical Summer Interview. Vivaldi. Ooh, is it Vivaldi? Ooh, so fancy. I can't. Okay, I'm touching the saran wrap, guys. I'm touching the saran wrap. All right, if you need to, again, screenshot, blow it up, do what you can to read the things. This really looks like a cacti. Cactus? Cacti? Cactuses? Here we are. Okay. More in alternative techniques. So I realize that I'm walking the show in a very strange way, but I'm just kind of getting everything that's on this front aisle first, and then we will weave. A lovely person decided to leave a message on my last video in Wisconsin where I asked if I should go back and forth because we needed to hurry up and get through the show as opposed to walking up one side and walking down the other. And she politely told me that I ruined her live or her walkthrough, so I politely blocked her. So y'all don't leave that comment because Matt Cox does not play with that block button. I will block somebody in a heartbeat for being nasty. All I'm trying to do is bring y'all with me, and you don't get to be mean to me when I'm doing a courtesy. Sorry. Or she might have just caught me at a bad moment too. But no, I'm pretty good at blocking people. And it doesn't happen often. I don't get a lot of nasty comments. And that's the truth. I really don't. Everybody here is appreciative and grateful and nice and supportive. And I love this community. But every now and then, I get a negative Nelly, and I just don't have to deal with that, so I don't. Let's go back this way. All right. Let's see what we got here. So this is in pictorial, the pictorial category. If you have never seen this quilt, welcome, because it's amazing. It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite quilts pieces of all time. It's called Retro Living, and it's done by Tammy. I don't know any of Tammy's other works, but this one was definitely a standout the first time that I ever saw it, and I love it. My favorite part, of course, the poodle, and this light that actually it's outside, it extends the quilt, which I think is very cool. You can't see because it's black on black, but it's pretty cool. Well, that's awesome. I want to go to the aquarium. I'm staying like right across the street from the aquarium here, and I do enjoy an aquarium. Oh, look at this one. I really want to look at the border in this one. Let's check it out. Aw, so Patty, you just finished visiting grandkids? I had my grandbaby yesterday for a little bit. My husband actually had her for the day, but she's here in Houston, so we get to see the kids and the grandkids and all that kind of stuff. Well, I only have one grandbaby, but blah, blah, blah. Look at this right here. This is dimensional. Like super duper dimensional. I wonder how they did that. I don't know. Man, this is cool. What kind of piece? Is it a patch that they stuck on there and sewed it down in a way that I can't even see? I want to flip this so bad. Wait, do they have white gloves here? Is she a white glove? Oh no, I think that's just her jacket. No, is she a white glove? I wonder if she'll flip that for me. Are you? No, don't apologize. Are you? I wasn't sure if it was your. I was like, is she a white glove or is she just?
I'm a white glove.
Oh, I need you. I need you. Thank you.
What are you interested in?
This piece here, please.
Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I'm curious about these.
Well, they're all my faves when I'm standing in
Yeah.
front of them.
I think I'm the same way.
Last year.
Oh.
This quilter,
Oh, so it was the
she
cat
was-
with the
she
cat
was
and the teacups and
the best show,
yeah.
the little baby
Mhm.
quilt. Well, it wasn't.
I am very familiar with that piece.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, did he see this one?
He did. I brought him to all the Chinese quilts in my section. And he goes, "Oh, I know her." Okay, let's see. Let me get my glasses on so I can see. Just in case you. Where is it?
Oh, she's just.
Let's see her. You want to see the back though?
I do.
Okay,
I want to see whatever we've got under there.
I'm
Whatever.
gonna use my hand.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, she has a style,
Oh yeah, she's
and it
amazing.
looks just like the other one did. And you know what I mean. Like did you see the back of the other one too?
Oh yeah, I was lucky enough that I didn't do the unpacking, but I got a pack to send them wherever they were going to next.
Nice. This is impeccable
and so
front
I
and
gotta
back.
Hold it and yeah.
I saw it at another show where we could get a little closer, and boy, that was special.
It was.
I love the size. I love that it won and it was small. I loved everything about it.
You think that working with a small piece, it's going to be easier because it's small. It's so much harder to work with that small stuff.
The size of that one, she's just,
Yeah.
I really like her work so much.
I know, it's like,
I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. I was curious about the applique piece. They've got to be applique, right? But I was like, is it a patch? It's just special.
on the border.
The border technique. I don't know what it is, but it's not the fabric. It's just.
Well, it looks like what does it say here? Hand embellishment, so
Mhm.
embroidery Chinese frog closure technique.
Oh,
And
okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's that
Chinese frog technique, maybe.
Yeah, because a frog, right, is something that connects. Oh, she's buried it.
Is it?
Yeah.
There's something very special. Even the piping. I'm like, what is that? A thread that you were
Yeah,
sewing,
and so-
or is it?
So she must be working on work simultaneously because to do that beautiful job and to do this and to have a quilt in each year, I'm just like, this would take. I mean, maybe it did take her a year, but
She's on to something.
yeah,
She's
but,
definitely on to something. Just all the
I'm sure it's
bits of it, and the techniques.
yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the frog closure technique, ribbon embroidery.
So that's this. That's these big
Yeah.
these, and then we've got.
Machine piecing applique, which
Mhm.
you see embroidery and quilting, digital printing. Yeah, I bet you that is just because of the way that.
So she won first place in pictorial,
Yeah,
and she will continue to win first
But yeah,
place in
she-
pictorial.
yeah, she was definitely best in show. I
Yeah.
was surprised. I mean, what was best in show is amazing too. So like,
It's cool. It's cool. Thank you so
you're
much.
welcome.
This is beautiful too. Beautiful piece. What else?
And thanks for asking
Oh.
and not jumping over.
Oh. Oh no. There's no jumping for me. That's a heck of a picture that they took. And I like that. It's done in the pixel technique. Hey David. What's up? I have seen this piece. Is this a Jane Sassman? This is a Jane Sassman. I don't know what it is about Jane Sassman stuff, right? But every time I see it, I just want to just go to weeping. I don't know why. Her stuff affects me in the way that it does. If I don't check out of here owning a Jane Sassman piece, my life will not be complete. One day, I will own a piece, but it's got to be the right piece. My favorite one that she's done is the brown one. Yeah, it is brown. I didn't know this one is as large as it is when I saw her making it. I just love her style. Aw, no problem. I'm happy to do it. I am happy to do it. Any of my quilts that are not 3-yard quilts, like my art quilts, are done in the style of Jane Sassman. I swear I'm her little protege. She just doesn't know it yet. She doesn't know it. And I don't have an ounce of the talent needed to really be her protege, but hey, I got one or two that definitely tickle my fancy. They're good. They really are good pieces. And they're done in her style because she is my favorite quiltress. We are still in pictorial. What was this a picture of? Maybe this was like a painting that they brought to life. Oh boy. Lovely. Oh, I see one, guys. Oh, I see one. I mean, I see a lot of them, but oh, it's one. And it is, oh, wait till you see it. Just wait. Are you ready? Oh, it's coming. Not this one. This one's awesome too. Don't get me wrong. Just wait for it. Again, remember, you can pause this, screenshot it, and blow it up so that you can see. We've only got 2 hours together today, and I want to get through as much of this as I possibly can to show y'all as many quilts as I possibly can. If there's one that you are moved by, go on ahead and ask me to go back and we can sit with it for a moment.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Okay, thank you.
Wow. Okay. Here's the one that I am super taken by. It is called Poseidon. And it does, like, watch. Look at that. Doesn't it feel like Poseidon? Poseidon-esque. Amazing. Oh. Okay. What's up, Jenny? All right, we are still in the pictorial category. Let's go back to my favorite category, where the nice man is touching the quilts. Hello. All right, that's not smart. Let me go where there's, let's just go back up this way, but I really want to see that one. So how are we gonna do this? Oh, who did that? I feel like I know who did that. It's got a feeling about it that makes me feel like I've seen it. We're gonna go up and then come back. And then maybe the nice gentleman will not still be there doing his thing. Love a good applique category. It's over here. Squirreling. I'm squirreling because of the way that I walked through here in such a weird way. I just saw some stuff that I thought was kind of cool. What category is this? Pieced? Oh, I like a good piece category. Who won first in pieced? Oh, the one on the front. Where are we? That's a bunch of tiny little hexies. Those hexies aren't even an inch. They're half an inch hexies. All right, so then behind that, we have this. And now we're in the pieced section. Someone sent me a message, and they wanted to know that they said they couldn't be here and they wanted to see their quilt on my live. And I would love to accommodate if I can. If I can, I would love to. I like big pieces. I like a big block. I like statement stuff. I do like a big, you just saw a beautiful star quilt. What star quilt? This one? This one right here? Or the other one? The one yonder. That one? That's a star. This one feels star-esque, like a burst. This one's got some serious quilting going on right here, look. Hi. This is a beautiful piece. Super traditional, right? But check out what's happening here. Is it traditional? Look at this. I wonder how this was put together. Blvd, isn't it though? Look at this. So when you look at this, you see this, that it's switching colorways on these blocks so that the larger picture is right here. Amazing. A million tiny pieces, truly a million tiny pieces. The border is so perfect for this. It's so perfect. This border is killer for this quilt. I want to do that border. I think I am going to do that border when I get home. I'm going to try it. That style border. I've been wanting to teach myself that technique for a minute. So why don't we just go on that journey together? This is a Janet Smith. This is just her style. I want to say we've seen this from her a few times, but still very cool. I would like to know who that person is who actually I got a couple of people who asked for for me to show their quilt as I was walking through because they wanted to see it, right? However, I don't remember who any of those people are. So hopefully I catch it, or maybe I'll check a couple of my messages when I finish. You guys, how come I can never remember the name of these things when I'm showing them? Every show, I see them, and hey, Daisy, I'm a big fan of daisies. What are these darn things called? They're not doilies. I can never remember. They're not roly polies. They are. What are these things called? Rosettes. Goodness gracious, I do it every freaking time. I go to shows all across the country all year long and can't remember rosette to save my life every single time. I love when people use the different stitches on their machine to do the things. Love that. Yo-yos, yes, yo-yo. Oh, God. Oh my gosh, you guys, right there, which is giving me the good goosey pimples all over. It's the newest release from Cherrywood. It was the one out of all the Cherrywood competitions that I should have done. I definitely should have entered Oasis. It's, oh, I can't wait to see Oasis. We got to figure out which ones we love. I should take it upon myself to to pick which one is my favorite, and then reach out and tell them that they won the Matt Cox Award. That means absolutely nothing to anybody. However, sometimes my favorite isn't their favorite, and I want people to know when they're my favorite. I should start doing that at all shows. Best of show to Matt Cox, again, who cannot get a piece of a half square triangle to match up. But I love what I love. I think I am going to start doing that. We said that a long time ago. My manager and I talked about us giving our own award to whomever we thought was best in show. Man, this was done well. I am digging this so much. You know, look at that. I mean, I know you're looking at it, but in the camera, it's coming up a little brighter than it is in person. In person, it's way more muted. So they're not pastels per se, but, well, some of them are, but such a neat color story being told here. Okay, cool. I see you. Who is this, Rex? Rex and Effects. The pattern is by Adita. Illuminate. Nailed it. Okay. We're still hanging out in the pieced category. Do a Houston Rejects. No, I can't do a Houston Rejects because Houston Rejects is not like QuiltCon rejects that I know of. I don't even know where to find the Houston rejects. You can find QuiltCon rejects because it's almost like a badge of honor, but I don't know where I would even find all the rejects from Houston. Look at this. This one here won first place in the piece category. Huh. Really? What am I? Really? Well, huh. First place in piece. Let's look at it. Let's take a closer look. So this border right here is definitely tricky. That's a lot of sewing right there. And then I guess this border, I'm not familiar with this border technique of how that comes together exactly. I've never done anything that looks like this before. Then we got these little feet that are going through it, which is interesting. And the block is cool. And I know this outline takes a ton of work, and it does look like a big stitch and then down here at the bottom, we've got a lot of hand stitching and stuff. No, maybe not hand stitching. I don't know. I don't know if it's hand stitched. Or yeah, it must be, because those are those knots that you have to, no machine is going to do those. What do they call those knots in cross stitch? Not cross stitch, in embroidery. French knots. Lots of, well, first place in, there's footprints here. There's little paw prints over there. What does this mean? What is this? I created an original pattern on the theme of grass using flowers from the flower beds as borders. I respect their tenacity to survive despite being trampled on, exposed to the sun, and eaten by insects. Huh. All right. That's also some interesting quilting going on through there. And then down here, it is definitely shoe prints. And then on the other side are the paw prints with the shoe prints. And if this is about being grass, well, nailed it. Okay. Should we do, okay, we're gonna do, oh, handmade. Yes, let's do handmade. Peacock. Beautiful use of that ombre over there. Ooh, y'all know I love an ombre. Handmade. Here is the Cherrywood challenge. No, let's not do that yet. How can we do this? If we do this, if we go down here and then come back up, I don't know. I just want to look at the Cherrywood stuff. So the challenge is Abyss. You know that lady I was talking about that I blocked because she was being mean, and she told me I ruined her show because of the way that I was walking it? I kind of see what she was talking about. I might need to unblock her because right now I am jumping all over the place. But you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. All the handwork done there. I see you, Michelle Baker. I see you. This might be my favorite one next to Prince, but I also just really like the color purple. Look at all these quilts. If you're not familiar with the Cherrywood Challenge, let me give you a quick breakdown of how it works. You go to the Cherrywood booth, you purchase their fabric bundle. This fabric bundle was a little different. It came with the blues, the deep blues, and the pretty pinks as like an additional part to it. And then they have like threads that match and everything. And then you can only use the designated colors in that bundle. You can create an original design, use any technique or embellishment you want, and the finished piece must be about a 20 by 20 size. They've been doing this for years. They've had some of the coolest themes, and it first debuts at Houston. There are some of the most interesting techniques that you see here, and just so much creativity. So much creativity. Oh yeah, please tell me, because we definitely need to check out who's got it. Glamour in the Deep. I like that name. Atlantis Found, Anglerfish. Who won? I don't see any of the ribbons. Well, he's just looking at me. He's gonna eat him. It looks like something is about to eat him that's gonna eat that. And he's gonna eat that. Goldfish dreams. The octopus. This is such a cool exhibit to look forward to seeing every time you're at a quilt show. Whose big old quilt is that? And when I say big old quilt, it's like 7 times the size of me. That quilt over there. Let's finish looking at Abyss, and then we might as well run over there and try to figure out what on earth that was, and then we'll go back to the hand section and everything. Don't worry, we're gonna see the stuff. We are gonna see it. I see Audrey Hepburn. The Soul Stories, Threads of Existence. What does that mean? What does that mean? What in the world is this? This is a huge installation. It looks like it's put together by maybe 12 by 12 squares. I don't know. Dude, this is the way to see the show for me. For what I do, I don't have to worry about anybody saying anything. I don't have to worry about me being in anybody's way. Carolyn Moore told me, she was like, go get the show when nobody's in there. She says stuff so matter of fact, and she's always right. It's so annoying. No, this is not a 12 by 12 square. What kind of measuring was I doing? Maybe a 24 by 24. Here's my hand. That's not helpful, because at the distance that my hand is from the quilt. This has got to be, it looks like it could be 2 of me, so maybe 10 feet tall, maybe. This is amazing. Curated by Maria, the biggest group. Oh, it's a group, the biggest group quilt in the history of Ukraine. Patchwork was made by 47 quilters in collaboration with the famous Ukraine painter. Did I show this already? 65 segments, which are sewn by Ukrainian quilters settled in different cities. Dude, I want to get a few of my friends together and do something like this. I always want to do something, right? Always into something. I want to make something. I want to do something. All right. Look at how far down that is. That's wild how big this convention is. So I'm pretty much standing at not the furthest point in the center, but the furthest point of the show. And then through there are the vendors. And it looks like it would take me all day to jog down there. All right, so this is where we were. We were at Handmade. We're back to Handmade. And this one won 3rd place. David, did you see who's got the piece in the Cherrywood challenge? Handmade. Look at all that stitching. Quiet forest. This does feel like a quiet forest. 6 friends. I wonder who did what. Zena Thorpe, we know her work. We have seen it before. I love how that flower is done. Is it Amanda? Why do you think it's Amanda? How come you don't know it's Amanda? But I do kind of feel like it's Amanda too. Why don't I know it's Amanda, huh? Well, I'm not looking right now, but I think I'm going to stop and check. Because what we're not going to do is walk past our people. I can't think of Amanda's last name, which is how they are all on here. What is Amanda's last name? That's not the right zipper. It's not the right zipper. Hi. Come on. Okay. What on earth is all in my bag? My goodness. All right, finally got my hand in the bag. Now we have to find my cell phone. Now we're going to do 2 things. We're going to look up... Oh, crap. I'll deal with that later. We're going to deal with all of that later. Pop culture community, where are you? I don't have time for updates. Now the phone wants to update. Great. I just got to figure out what Amanda's last name is so that I can find her, because I want to say it is all in alphabetical order, which is perfect, so that when you want to go tell your friends where you are, you can just, they can find it by your name. I can hear one of those long arms going, and it sounds like the wind is happening over there. It just sounds like wind is whooshing, just whooshing all over the place. Who sent me a message? Yep, no clue. Never gonna be able to find it. There are there are like 13,000 messages in my inbox. No, I don't know how I would ever find that person. All right, there's that, and then Mighty Networks. It's still doing whatever it's doing. Okay, well that's just an epic fail. There we go. Search Cherrywood. There it is. Okay, got it. Got it. Now I just have to find it real quick. I wonder if all of them are here. I wonder if these are all the Cherrywood challenges. Yes. They are?
Yes.
Okay,
Just
perfect.
in that section.
All right.
It's all roped off.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Now I just gotta find it. This is gonna be a fun game to play. You can't find the post. Why didn't you just Google it? That's what I did. I found the post in 2 seconds. I mean, I didn't Google it. I at the top of our community, there's a search button. I just typed in Cherrywood, and then it was the first thing that popped up. There's a search bar at the very, very top of our network. If you guys are wondering what on earth we are talking about, I have a community where I can see what y'all are doing and hang out with you in and out, pop in and pop out, where we have all kinds of stuff going on. And it's called the Pop Culture Community. You can find it on my website. And I'm looking for one of my Quilty BFF's quilts. So that we can love on it a little bit. And I don't see it. And also, this feels, I know she said that everything is here, but it also feels like smaller than usual. Cherrywood is a huge exhibit, usually huge. And this feels a little smaller. So I don't know if and sometimes she splits her exhibit a little bit here, a little bit there. And I just don't see it. And I'm pretty good at the memory game. And I was talking to the owner of Cherrywood, and I wonder if she mentioned any of that. Because I don't see what I'm looking for. sometimes the exhibit is in 2 places at once, so I don't know. And I'm not seeing it. Okay. We are going to go back to the handmade section because I'm still not seeing what I'm looking for. Did we look at all this? Happy Day. Got it. Here's first place. What are those straps hanging down? What's up, Lois? Hi, how you doing?
Fine, how are you?
Oh, you know me, just doing a little
You having
filming.
fun.
Yeah. All right. Yes, you were absolutely right. It is to make it look like it is hanging. It's a lot of handwork. A lot of work. This is also in the handmade collection. The magnifying glass is cool. Yeah, the fact that they understood the assignment and changed the scale of the one in there in the magnifying glass. They get it. Yep. She gets it. Special. Special, special. Still in handmade. If you have never seen this before, be ready to be amazed. You're like, what on earth am I looking at? I'm just going to give you the whole thing, and then we will walk it in. Rainy season during which it rains continuously. She wanted the girls to dress up and go out cheerfully. The girls are surrounded by hydrangea flowers that bloom cheerfully in the rain. If you're wondering where the hydrangeas are, here they are. All hand done. It's wild. I want to say I did the math. It was like, did I do the multiplication? It was like a 14 by 4. Was it 14? 1, 2. Well, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm getting around 34 or 35, somewhere around in there by who just arrived? I would I say 34 by like 25, somewhere around in there. So, no, by 20. So somebody do that multiplication because I've forgotten the numbers I've just said. I think I said 35 by about 20. I think that's what somewhere around in that neighborhood. Boy, this is pretty. Those girls are enchanting. They really are. This handmade work is so serious. About 680. Wow. So roughly about 680 girls. Thank you, Trish. That's a lot of girlies. We have jumped back to the alternative techniques. Rochelle Denny, um, definitely familiar with her work. And this one's by Ida Marie de Almeida Raziri, I think. But this one here is by Rochelle Denny. I feel like I take her class. No, I feel like I'm subscribed to something she does, I believe. Something. Look at this. This little guy. Boy, I'm enjoying these little pieces. Whole cloth. Is it a little piece hand done? No, we're in alternative techniques. We are still in the alternative techniques category. See where the color comes in right here. Look at the red hair. Very dimensional. Okay, what do we have over here? More alternative techniques. This is beautiful. Whoa. Missed a step. What's amazing is the lightning, or I think that's meant to be like a lightning kind of thing that's going through it. The technique used to do that, and the color. Oh, this is a columbine. Oh my. Are those souls? Oh my goodness. The darkness. But the beauty in the way that they were able to capture this. And that is some thread painting right there. Oh, what is this? Is this felting? Did they felt the cat's face? I love felting. Have I done any? No. Do I plan on it? Absolutely. Have I started buying stuff? Probably. Probably. All right. Let's go this way. I love that the cat's face looked felted. Did we get a chance to see this? I feel like we did not. And the man was standing in front of one down there at the other side, so. Susan Polanski. We're in the Naturescapes section. Third place here with kind of the pixel log cabin kind of thing vibe.
So do you have a favorite, or do you just like them all?
Not yet. Not yet. Well, that's my favorite artist of all time, quiltress of all time, is Jane Sassman in the corner.
Okay.
But I don't know that that's my favorite piece here yet. I don't think so. I don't know yet. But I'll tell you.
Know the quilter's name.
Well, no, I do not. I don't. I
you-
know my favorite. She's
you-
my favorite of all time.
Okay. Well,
So her, I know.
It is a great piece.
But I literally travel across the country going to quilt shows. And then
Okay.
I bring people live with me. So I'm starting to get familiar with whose work is. So I'm cheating a little bit. I'm cheating a little bit.
But there are definitely, because this is my second year of volunteering,
Hmm.
and the ladies who've been doing this for the past 20 years, they like, oh, this is such and such,
Yeah.
and they just know
They just know.
when they see the quilt who it is.
They just know. Yeah, when you know, you just, you know. And so she's my favorite, and my second favorite one over there, which is Carol Breyer Fallard's Gentry. She's my second favorite. But I don't know if that's my favorite piece yet either. She won
Which
the,
one?
it's right here on the corner. I don't know what category she entered
Was
it
it
in.
all the hex? Is it one of the?
It's one of the
big
front,
winners?
it's one of the big winners. Uh-huh.
Is it all the hexes?
No, it's got a couple of flowers, and it's very,
Oh, I know
gradient
what
to the
you're
colors
talking-
and the-
that is a very cool piece.
she's just cool.
It's pretty inspiring.
Yeah, I like her, but I don't know what my favorite piece is
I
here
know.
today.
Well, I like. Yeah, you know, today I'm in this section. I'm like, ooh, I really like. I love that pictorial piece, but then I really like the traditional quilting stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know yet. Not today. Not yet. Not yet. I'll tell you though.
All right, well, have fun.
Thank you. look at these pictorial quilts. My goodness. The Naturescapes, I should say. Is a Naturescape going to be my favorite? I don't know. I have been doing this for years, right? And I have just encountered something I have never encountered before. I need to use the restroom. We are having forced majeure right now. Now, I don't know. And I'd like to do this for another hour, and I don't see one piece of an influencer that I know that can just take this over for a second for me so I can go handle my business. Leave it to me. Is that Sean? That's Sean. Oh, I can't scream Sean way loud. Come here, Sean. Sean can do it. This is insane. I'm chasing a person who I think is my friend. I mean, I know she's my friend, but I can't clearly see her. So that she can take this over for just a moment so that we can keep going and not... I hope she's not conducting business right now because she just went into the business section. Hopefully she's not talking to someone. This is the first time that we've had to go on a little adventure. Where did she go? I know I saw her. We're in the motor section. They are motoring. No, I saw Sean. There's Minky Kim. Okay. No, I saw Sean. Come on, there are 50 million influencers that are all my friends that could easily take this over. Sean. Hey. Can I borrow you for 5 minutes? You sure? Uh-huh. I need to use the restroom.
Okay. Oh, God.
Don't worry. Yep.
Okay.
Hold it. You know, they'll be, yep, they're live. They on there. They'll be fine.
Want me to show them about the scrappy quilt?
Yep, whatever, you show them whatever
We're
you want.
talking
Show
about
them.
scrappy.
Layla likes me. Show them Layla.
Okay. Hey, Layla.
Hi.
Hey. So you want to explain to Max group the scrappy quilts?
I sure do. So I do scrappy foundation pads.
Uh-huh.
The pads are pre-printed, so you just tear out the foundation and start sewing. This one, the Scrappy Stars, is coming out at the end of November.
Okay.
And each of the central pieces of the star are different. There's 25 different centers. And they're repeated twice.
Okay.
So here's like one made up.
Oh, that's
There's
gorgeous. Oh my gosh.
There's so many different things you can do with them. And
Yes.
the centers keep it interesting, and the point foundations make sure that all of these, I can't even talk anymore today, all of the points are perfect.
Well, and you know, we love our perfect points. And I know, you know, Matt's a cutter. She loves cutting her stuff. But guys, this is paper piecing. This is what I was over here looking at. So I might do a little paper piecing. I've done it like twice, I think. But I like the fact that you have scrappy triangles because I'm kind of a scrappy girl.
Right.
So
There's 50 different ones in here, so it's interesting. They're very beginner friendly, right?
Yes.
We can make that. And
Yes.
so great thing to start with. You can use your scraps. You can
Yes.
make a few, put it down, make a few. And
So can you show like one of the pages? And what I would like to do is, because a lot of times the guys haven't seen, like they said, they haven't seen anything like this before.
Right.
So what happens is you actually are sewing on the line. So you'll put your fabric on the other side, right?
Yep. Fabric on the other side,
Mhm. And then you'll sew along the lines to get your squares, and it makes it perfect because now you already have your 1/4 inch seams, all of that. This is what foundation paper piecing does.
Right. And the first time I was totally scared to try it because it is. You have
Yes.
to kind of wrap your mind around it. But
You do, you
after the
do.
first 2 blocks, you're like good to go.
Yes.
It really clicks.
And let me show you guys, because you know Mac loves color. So look at these beautiful quilts that she's done with paper piecing. She, Mac's a color girl. So, these are just gorgeous from the perspective of all the colors. And all of these are paper piece. No.
The mountains are foundation paper pieced. All the triangles are.
Okay.
The sampler is traditional.
Okay.
And the pumpkins are half traditional,
Half paper.
paper.
Okay. And so this is Lila.
Lila. Yep.
So Lila Scrappy Foundation Paper Piecing. This is where we are.
And so I made up all these samples in like rainbow colors to match the pads,
Mhm.
but you can do like something super sweet and soft. if
Aw,
you're not a
that's so
bright
cute.
person, and lay out your triangles in any sort of orientation.
Yes. That's really
Possibilities are,
nice.
like,
Endless.
Yep.
Yes. That's super nice.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Layla.
Thank you.
All right. I'll walk over here and see what else we got going on. We can show the people. Oh, guys, let me tell you. So one of my favorites is LDH, and they have new scissors. They have new colors. Oh my God. Hey, so look, I've taken over Mac Couture's channel. She went to the restroom, so her people are on here, and I'm just showing them things I like now. So it's a takeover. So Mac takeover over here. Oh, me too. This is like my fave, and now they have
these are our new
colors.
colors. I know.
Look at the colors, guys, and they have a warranty that's unbelievable. It is like a lifetime warranty.
Free sharpening.
Free sharpening. These are my favorite scissors, and I have both their rotary cutters and the heavy scissors on the other side. I got to get these coming up. See these pink ones? I got to get them. But yes, this is LDH. Great scissors. I love them. I have the 10, I have the 9, I have the big ones. They have lots of them. And they also have a rainbow color now too.
I have one, but it's
This midnight color is amazing.
okay. So, how long? Christine.
All right, guys. Okay, let's see what else we can find in the takeover. Let's see what else we can see over here. So, I'm not sure. Where'd she take you guys? Where had you guys already been? So this is, I think that's Riley Blake. Here you are. Hey!
Thank you
They got a
so
foundation paper piecing tour
Ooh.
with Layla.
Oh, nice.
And then we went to LDH because that's my favorite.
Oh, that's my
scissors.
jam too.
Yeah, yeah.
I like Ellie. Thank you, thank you,
You're
thank
welcome.
you.
I told him, I said it was a Mac takeover.
Thank you, Sean.
See you later.
All right, bye-bye. Sorry about that, guys. That's the first time that has ever happened. You never know what you're gonna get on the live with me. Okay. She's good now. We can do another hour. That has never happened. That's what happens when you go live early in the morning. And I've decided to start eating better. Eating all these fruits and vegetables and oatmeal. Huh. Okay. Let's go see some work quilts. And usually, right, there's a million people around. But no. Ooh, monkey. Cute monkey. Hip hop monkey? It's actually a really dope quilt. Pop art graffiti. Fabric splicing. Oh, it's like reverse applique. Not them calling it fabric splicing. Maybe that's what it really is. Okay, let's keep going. All right. No, no. I had to take a bathroom break for a moment, and now I'm back. All right, let's go to applique, which is my jam. I don't want to miss that. All right. Oh, we didn't. How come I feel like we missed this? We'll just start over for all the newcomers. Applique. Who is she? Who's who? Sean? Sean hangs out on our lives all the time. If she were not here in person, she would be here. What's the name of her company? Lord have mercy. She's the one who knows all the things about the machines, the embroidery. I call her all the time when I need something, but I can't think of the name of her company right off the top of my head. Or her stuff. She's got all the machines. You name it, she's got it. Okay, so we saw this applique here. She says LDH is her favorite pair of scissors, and I like LDH too. I have those scissors. But if she tells me to get it, I get it. If she says go use this, I try it. She is another wonderful resource that I have. She does my acrylic work for me. She does some really cool signs. Okay, we did see this, but I don't remember seeing this one. What is the name of Sean's? Is it H something? I feel like there's a... Okay, that might be one of my favorites for sure. Let's see, this one here. This is so sweet. So pretty. I know, I'm a purple girly. You're going to get my heart every time with purple. That's funny. If I ever judged a show and there was a purple quilt, I probably would naturally lean more toward it because I would think it's pretty. That's why people don't always tell you who the judges are, because you could totally play to me. You know what all of my likes and my dislikes are. You know. Y'all could probably make a quilt that is perfect for me. A little modern traditionalism, and you got me wrapped around your finger. I want to better understand whatever technique everybody is using for this layering that they're doing, so I can get really close to this. You see that black chain stitch that's going around that? Is it a chain stitch? I want to understand that technique. How are they outlining their pieces? And I mean, how close must you be cutting? Because that line, that outline is super duper 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 thin. Are you hand cutting these? Or are you using a machine to cut and then lay them on? Judith Alborn, I got questions. because I feel like this, whatever technique that is, I feel like that might be the same technique that was used with the Frog Lady's quilts. Not the Frog Lady. That's the most beautiful. What's the beautiful kimono picture? You know, with the frog technique that I'd never heard of before today. So much to learn in this world. In the quilting world. One thing I will say about this show is you do not see a lot of repetition in the people who are submitting. I wonder how they, first of all, they probably have a huge number of submissions, so they don't even think about that, but they still curate a beautiful show. I think this is a beautiful show. I always have. And they don't have any repeats. And a show like QuiltCon, which is also a beautiful, amazingly curated show, has a gazillion. He'll have like 4 of the same people. It's funny, this one was in QuiltCon. And matter of fact, it's one of the people who you will see quite a few submissions from, Cassandra Beaver. You'll see a ton of her stuff in there. And here we have so much variety, and I really appreciate variety and appreciate, different people being able to get into these shows, because getting into a show is such a big deal, and it's so tight. First place in applique. I think they get that right. I'm showing you first place in applique. People, portraits, and figures. Obsessed. Obsessed with that. Oh my gosh. It's so stark. And the pieces are so big. I love the color story. Look at the background color. I don't even know if is it the same background on both sides? It is. Boy, do I enjoy that so much. Lindiana, you love it. Where you been? I was getting ready to say your name the other day. Are you at work working while I am live trying to show you all this quilty goodness, and you are working? What is happening? Who made that? Lisa Marie Sanders. I don't know Lisa Marie Sanders from Cocoa Beach. But I love you, Lisa. I love you. Boy, do I enjoy that. I mean, really enjoy that. Like, possibly my best in show. Right? We see you, Lisa. We see you, sis. Nailed it. Oh, I feel better. Y'all just don't know. I feel like 20 pounds light. I know that's crazy. I don't feel lighter, but I just feel, better. All right. Here we go. Shame on you. I know. Shame on you. All right. I think that's really well done too. He looks good. It's another approach. Lots of quilting, lots of different quilting in here. Lots of different stitches all coming together. Yeah, I like that. There's my boy. For those of you who don't know, I am an Elvis fan. Folks say what they want to say about Elvis, but you can't tell me nothing about Elvis. I don't care. I enjoy Elvis, and that is the end of it. I enjoy Elvis's music. That's, let me be clear. Really enjoy his music. And I like to look at him. Young Elvis. Preferably around, you know, Jailhouse Rock time. Well, that's interesting. Somebody's looking at me through a window. Oh my. Oh my. How did they do this? You think you know how that's done, but I don't know that you do. Let's get up on it. Because, whoa. How is that? Oh, I see it. I see what we're doing here. But how are they getting the shadows? Are they painting that? Is it dyed? And what I'm saying is, like, I'm looking under his eye, right? And they created a shadow, not just in the color, but like around that piece of fabric. And I want to know if that fabric was manipulated. Was it dyed? Did they come through with, well, I could just read the techniques. Technique used: hand cutting, painting and dyeing, digital printing, fusing, machine applique, and quilting. Aha. That's pretty cool too. It's a lot of thread on there. It's a lot of thread. Okay. All right, we are back in abstract. The abstract category. There was a lot of thread in there. I know. It was a ton of it. Oh, not me about to bust my head. If I didn't have this gimbal, you guys would see how often I trip around here. And it's not just because I'm clumsy. Some of that is that, but under the carpet, there must be some wires and things that are running. And they just catch me by surprise with these big old clunky shoes that I have on. I like that piece. I wonder what it says or whatnot. Hope, maybe? Hey, that wanted QuiltCon for something. I don't remember what, but it was for something. Let's see here. Okay, I don't know what to do here. I do know what to do. I see what he's doing.
搭建一个拼布的一个平台吧。我刚才也跟主办方在沟通了一下，我们明年呢会
All right.
会这个带领我们
And we will go
支
back
付我们
here.
中国的这个拼布的作品到这里来。如果大家愿意把自己的作品分享
Here we are.
到这里来参赛的话，
And here we are.
搭建这样一个。
What one in abstract? Karen Stone. So this is my friend's piece. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love how she got here. Man, I love everything about this quilt. That was a special quilt. I feel very protective of that quilt. It's very, very special to me. That quilt evolved from a really interesting conversation that she and I had. And then a quilt was born. What won in abstract? I don't even know. I don't even know. Did we look? Did we find it? Oh, maybe if I went the right direction, I would know. So this one, first place in abstract. Okay. Is this the Fibonacci method kind of stuff? Am I saying that right? Fibonacci? I guess I should stop saying that word because I really don't know if that's what the word. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there. Oh yeah, I'm right. Okay, I'm right. Yay. I'll take that win. A win is a win. Not exactly sure if I could have taken you all the way through and explained it very well, but hey, a win's a win. Is that the name of this quilt? Did she rename this quilt? No. I don't know. Fibonacci. Ah, Fibonacci. Got it. Got it. Oh, it's close, right? Sort of. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, this is not abstract 2. What is this? This is... I don't know who that is. In full bloom. You know your girl loves a feather. Okay, I think we saw these already, but we will just pan them very, very slowly because we're running out of time. We've been on for a while. And your friend has more stuff and content to get you all from the show floor. And the show floor is only open for another couple of hours. And there is one long conversation I'd like to have. Sean, what's the name of your company? Say it again. Go Seven? Go Savvy Design. Where did I get H-Town something from? Lord, H-Town, yep.
Go Savvy Design.
Go Savvy Design. Debbie was asking. Go Savvy Design. Got it. Got it.
Yes, I was giving them a tour.
Thank you. You was a lifesaver because I didn't know what I was about to do.
Oh, no, you're welcome.
No, what I was thinking.
I'm getting ready to go live on my Facebook group.
Go on and get them. Somebody is live. I don't know who it is on the other side of us.
Oh, my garden.
I don't know.
And this one feels like a band-aid. My art history girlies.
Ooh, Adele, it's okay. We miss you though.
Sunflower.
We look forward to seeing you.
So, anyway, I love it. There's so many
We look
beautiful quilts.
see ya.
Oh, okay. Can we do just a few more?
Okay, here we go. Everybody's going live. Everybody's doing a thing. We got it going. We've got it covered. Hey, Sherry. What's up? Okay. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. In full bloom. Oh boy, look at this one. $60-hour work week. My goodness. That's some serious work in there. You do what you gotta do. You know your girl understands. I'm just thankful that you guys come in and try to help support me. I really do appreciate that. Because taking y'all all over the country is not easy. And y'all being in that community definitely helps keep all this going. You guys buying fabric helps keep all this going. Y'all sending emails thanking me. It keeps me encouraged. You guys are just as important. This is not for the weak. Oh, that's pretty. Now I'm just spot running because we are running out of time, sort of, kind of, in a way. Sort of. I might go live again. I'm not gone. I will still be here. So if you were going to be at festival, you might just run into me. You might see me. What are these? Are these all the years? No, because I don't see a rat. Oh yeah, here's a rat. Hard on the body. Yeah. That is hard on the body. Elite Quilters of Taiwan. All the letters that are in there. Sacred Threads. I want to go see that one right there, but we'll be. Thank you, Faye. Oh, this is fall in Ontario. Cool exhibits, but this one here is calling me over. I want to look at it a bit. Have I seen this one? I feel as though maybe I have. I also really like Mr. Peacock. Hands All Around, sponsored by My Fine Yarn. It's beautiful, looks strong. The slight sparkle behind it. You guys it's probably not picking up the slight sparkles, but there are very, very, very dainty crystals in the back. And something about this woman just feels so strong to me. Maybe because ballerinas are ridiculously strong. They look frail, but don't let them fool you. It's a different kind of strength to be able to do what they do. But there's some beautifully dainty crystals that are beautifully placed in the background that just draws you in. Really enjoy that piece. What's over here? We've got some rocks. Ontario. More rocks. What's in this corner? More of Taiwan patchwork quilts. Okay, we're gonna run to the back for a moment. What time is it in Houston? Let's see. My battery is halfway there. It's 11:30. What time is it? It's 11:30, I said? Okay. Fine feathered quilts. I think this is the section that the nice lady said, one of the nice people said that they were in, and they wanted to see their quilt. Unknown maker. Well, can't be that person. Section. All right. And then we've got this here. Spanish Symphony. Okay. That's a big quilt. That's what I'm talking about. Bed quilt, come through. People just do not make bed quilts anymore. Me? Well, hello. How you doing?
I'm good. I saw you do this quilt when you did the African ladies.
Oh man, that was one of the best quilts that I've done lately.
Really?
I like that one.
Fussy cut it though.
I did. As a matter of fact, the woman who sold me the panel, she's here.
She is.
She's down yonder. She's sitting right over there.
Well, I hope I can go back there because I'm supposed to be working.
Are you? Well, yeah, she's over there though. And she's got some beautiful new ones too.
And they say the lady that sell the African fabrics, I bought an elephant panel from her.
That's the one who's over there.
Yeah.
That's the one who's
I
over
want
there.
another elephant. I hope she have another one.
Now, I don't know. That elephant was very popular. I don't know. But she
ran out the day that
she ran out of everything. Every time she gets something, she runs out of it. Her stuff too good.
Her stuff is good, and her price is well.
Yeah. Yep.
It's real good.
Yep.
Well,
So
it's good seeing you because
well,
I took a
thank you.
picture with you.
Oh,
last year.
well, thank you so much for stopping me. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right.
See you doing your thing, huh?
Always in a little something.
You from California, right?
Los Angeles. Yep. All right. You have a good rest of your show. Yeah, those panels, they fly out of here. Okay. Okay. Look at these. This is the 1x4 dimensional challenge. What is 1x4? Oh, let's go find out. Because this is my kind of quilt. You guys know I love a rectangle. Love something oblong. I don't know why. Look at the stamp one. The potential of a 12 by 48 foot vertical format. Now, why didn't I try this? This would have been my challenge. I do enjoy a rectangle so much. Let me step back because there's nobody in my way. Love the teacups. I probably would have tried something just like that. Stack a bunch of cups. Ah, look at the rainbow one. It's like all my favorite things wrapped into one. All right, let me see what else is back here that we can run through real quick. You know how you spot clean stuff? That's what we're doing. We are spot seeing quilts. Whatever grabs my eye. Quilts on the wall abstract. Now these two are interesting. I love words. Again, if I was ever doing a show, I mean, if I was ever judging, throw some words, make it black and white, make it a rectangle. Know how to get my attention. Ooh, that tiger is hiding in there. You see the tiger hiding? Modern quilts. Really enjoying this pattern. I've been seeing it everywhere. It's great. I think that pattern is taking off. I forget whose it is. It is Modern Adaptation of Traditional Quilt Blocks. No, that's somebody's pattern. It might be theirs. I don't know. It might be Tina's. But I feel like that has been, I don't know. I don't know. Really like this one. Really like that. One fish, two fish, blue fish, blue fish. That's right. Named to perfection. Yep. Love it. Modern quilts. Ooh. Oh, yes. Something about this guy here. Oh, the pole is in front of it. That's all right, Debbie. It's at a very strange time today. And you know, the good thing about my lives are, where's it going? Nowhere. It'll be up for the rest of my life. And probably, well, I don't know, but it'll certainly be up for the rest of my life. How's your sister? What's she up to? Okay. Anything else jumping out at me? Oh, this one in the corner is modern twist on traditional blocks. I love a good modern twist on a traditional block. The quilting, pretty awesome. Very complimentary quilting on that one. It's catching. The chocolate star. What's up, Renee? They are all amazing. All right. In the American tradition, yeah, these are super traditional. I like a good American traditional quilt. It's back here. A little red work for you. By Martha Kegel. Where Where's Dreamland? What is that? Empire State Building. The Old Lady, Golden Gate Bridge. Is that Puerto Rico? No, that's not something deco. Okay. I don't know. But whew. Churn dashes. Just a bunch of churn dashes. Yay for a bunch of churn dashes. That quilt is sideways, I think. How was market so far? Ask me something specific about market. Ask me something specific. Okay. For me and what I do, it's perfect. And what do I do, you say? I go around and I try to find the cool things for everybody and bring them to you. Everybody is here. Everybody is here. So, in that aspect, ooh, look at the little people. In that aspect, it's great. I remember a couple of years ago, a woman said something, a shop owner said something to me. I'm like, hey, I was all excited. I was going to my first market, right? Because I get excited about all things quilting anyway, but I was very excited about attending my first market. And I asked her, I said, am I going to see you? And she said, for what? And she said it just like that. She's like, why would I go there? I'm like, what do you mean? You've been in this industry forever. This is what you do, right? She was like, there's no reason for me to go. And now that I am on the other side of that, I'm loving these animals. Brazil. So I saw this and fell in love with this once before. This fish. Oh my gosh. I saw it at Paducah and just couldn't stop. And now we've added some type of reptile. I'm not even a reptile girly. However, that reptile, it's all right by me. But now in the way that people buy fabric and social media and all that kind of stuff, things are really changing. So I think we might see some changes. Black and white +1. Is it always going to be red? Because I want it to be something other than red. Black and white and lavender. That still feels very expected. I want black and white plus something outside of that. Also, here's the rest of the Brazil stuff. Oh, that's a pretty wolf. Little wolf. I don't know if wolf's ears are quite like that. I think there's going to need to be another shake-up, another change, because yeah. Oops, Jesus. Yeah, I think there's going to have to be something that happens. A fox, not a wolf. Jeez. Was it a fox? Fox makes so much more sense in the ears. Yeah, I think it's going to be important for a shakeup of some sort. However, the networking, yeah. I wasn't initially going to come to market. I was coming to festival. And I think everybody else should too. Come to market too. But I ended up lecturing. You guys showed up. Thank you for that. I wasn't expecting anybody to be there. Turns out there were quite a few people there. Imagine. Y'all coming to hear me lecture. It's wild. Glad I did that. the lecture went really well, guys. Really, really, really well. But I wasn't going to come. So when I got picked up to lecture, I was like, okay, cool. I'm in here. And then I decided there were several things that I wanted to conquer when I got here. And yes, I did. And there were some people who were looking to see me, which is amazing. What am I looking at here? Threads of existence. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Fabric painting, machine quilting. Oh, it's printed fabric. It's just a print. I mean, not just a print. And then they machine stitched around many of the spaces. So, yeah. Exquisite Quilts, sponsored by Taylor Civilis. Misty Copeland. It gives you Misty Copeland vibes. She's an important one. What do you want to see, Lindiana? What did you say? What do you want me to put in the community? Oh, did I record the lecture? No, I didn't record the lecture. No, in case it bombed. Somebody took pictures of me lecturing, though. They took pictures of me up there. I didn't take any pictures at the lecture. I didn't take any pictures with people at the lecture, but people sent me tons of pictures of me with them, as I knew they would. But I didn't do jack the crap in regards to that. I should have done better. I guess I'm not real big on recording myself and then in the lectures and stuff, and because it's very in the moment. Now I should have done it for y'all, and had I thought about it, I would have done it, but I didn't really think about it. This is my second favorite quiltress of all time, you guys, and she won Master Award for Machine Artistry. Master Award, this one, for contemporary artistry. If you guys want to see closer stuff, go to the beginning of the video where I was zooming in and out. You guys know what happens when I try to zoom, so there's that. Best in Show, Ricky Timms. What are the techniques in this one? Hand embroidery, dyeing, painting, machine piecing, applique, embellishment, embroidery, quilting, original digitized quilting, digital printing, professional fabric printing. This one here, Yoshima, family, hand applique.
I'm wondering if I should say more, or is that enough, or should I make, let's go down here and see how much.
Hey, look,
we have in the
there's Stacy.
sign, so we can get it all.
We love us some Stacy. Now, where was she when I needed to use the restroom? She could have taken over this lot. She probably would have been looking at me like I was crazy. Stacey doesn't love to live, but she can. She doesn't love it, though. Okay, guys, we have walked this show. I am getting ready to get out here and find y'all some more stuff that you should love. There's a couple that are just standouts. There are a couple that are absolute standouts. I can't wait for you guys to see them. I can't wait for y'all to buy from them because they are absolute standouts. And I'll let you guys know what those are in that video. I got some water. I have water in my back thing. I need to charge up this battery. And then we're good. Hi, how you doing?
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. So, all right. I'm getting ready to grab Sew Tights as usual. They've got some new stuff that I'm going to show you all, and then we will go from there. Aisle 100. See? See? Hey, that's a Slice of Pie Quilts lady. Y'all know Slice of Pie Quilts. She's over yonder, over there, being amazing. Okay, I'm getting ready to get to it. And I will see y'all on that next video, right? You guys are going to watch, of course, right? Please hydrate. I'm about to do it right now. And then I will be working for the rest of today because, again, let me do that right now. And then I will come back to right here.
Oh, someone's here to see me. All right, I gotta go back to the I'll come back and get my towels. Sorry. No, well,
I know y'all. I'm coming back for y'all. Sarah Hart's here. Moda's here. Moda's got this beautiful. I'm becoming a Moda lover, y'all. I'm like really getting in the Moda spirit. They just did their 50th anniversary, and I got invited to go to their party last night. They had a drone show, and boy, was it a show. You have not lived until you've seen drones go into the shape of a rotary cutter and then cut the fabric, guys. They really went all out. Hey, look, there's Carly Porter. Love her. Who else do I see who I could bother without upsetting them? Probably everybody around here today, because I tell you, where is Robin Pickens? Where is she? Hello. Let me see here. Elizabeth Hartman's here. She's back out and about. She had taken a small hiatus. And now, where is Robin Pickens? Is this Moda? No, this is Riley Blake. Girl, I am tripping. I am tripping.
And that's what you and I, like, I'm going.
That's wet fabrics. They made me buy like so, where they're actually sitting right now, which was a trip. Which is a trip. They made me get it. Okay. All right. Here's Moda. And there's no Robin Pickens. Gosh darn it. There is the owner, or the soon-to-be owner of Moda sitting in Robin Pickens' spot, though. All right. Well, I will bother people later. Okay. Y'all, I got to get to work. We will do all the things at a later time. And I will see y'all on the next one, okay? Bye, guys. Bye, everybody. It's been fun. Come back for my video where I show y'all. It's purple bow today. I will show you guys all the cool things. I should start with Robin Pickens' line because I really do enjoy it. All right. Bye-bye. Where is the button? There it is.